Y'all can see it right over to my right, the Big Apple. Um, we're actually headed to Manhattan. So it's that time of the day where it's not a lot of traffic. So I did that strategically. So I will be entering Manhattan at a time in which it's not rush hour because rush hour is congestion. Of course, we got to pay a toll. Pretty much, it's everywhere you go in New York area. Tolls, tolls, tolls.
Use the left two lanes to keep left toward Manhattan.
Yeah, you can see the skyscrapers from here. If you look over to my left, um, they're pretty distinct. As you can see, they
Keep left.
we are en route to Central Park. It is approximately 11:04 a.m. Eastern Time, Eastern Standard Time, in New York City.
Use the right two lanes to take exit 46 toward Manhattan and Franklin Delano Roosevelt Drive. Take the exit.
Soon we're to merge onto Robert F. Kennedy Bridge up here to the left.
Stay in the middle lane.
Well, the bridge is not to the left, but we have to merge to the left. I'm going across the bridge now. As you see, you can go to Harlem River Drive to the right, 125th Street, Second Avenue, right two lanes, and then of course we're we're gonna go to the left. So here we go.
Use the right lane to take
Now we got to get onto 116th Street. So I have to get over in this right lane. Yeah. So I'm glad you all are with me today and get to follow me on my journey into New York City. So exit 16, this is us. This is us right here. All right. So in about 1 mile, we'll take a left on the Fifth Avenue. Right, like in the heart of New York, y'all. Of New York City. Look at these people here. They look like they want to cross the road. Just have no sense whatsoever. You know, the light is green, but yet they still feel the need to want to try to cross over. So you have to, like I was saying in the previous video, that's why you have to watch for yourself and watch for others too. You know, because everybody's not, thinking with common sense and just being cautious. You know. Okay, we got the green light. That's my fault for stopping. The light is green. So for those of you that just joining, or well, this is not live, so you're not just joining, but just a reminder, we're in New York City, y'all. We're headed to Central Park here in New York City, which is, as you know, the heart of New York City, the world famous Central Park. And for those of you that don't know, it's a reminder, it's on Fifth Avenue. So, as you all can see, when you think of New York, yeah, it's one of the most famous, popular cities, but in reality, it's a very, um, you know, grimy looking city. It's very nasty in some spots, dirty, as you see. Y'all see it right here. Y'all are looking at it, right? Yep. Got birds flying everywhere. Yep. We're close to Fifth Avenue, y'all. This is Third Ave, Third Avenue right here. Y'all see the trash over to the right. Contrary to popular belief, y'all, you know, New York is this is the mecca of a lot of different things, fashion, music, all of that. But at the same time, it's definitely it has its bad points as well. So all right. As you see, it's going to look congested here now. That's what New York City is, congestion. Now we're at Lexington Avenue. gonna let the windows down so y'all can get like a little feel for what it sounds like outside. Let's do that. Y'all heard of the famous Park Avenue? This is Park Avenue that we're about to. Well, actually, we're here at the street now, Park Avenue. So we're zero point 0.2 miles from Fifth Avenue, which is where we're going to turn to go to Central Park. So if you've never been to New York City, you are pretty much getting the feel of what it's like coming to New York City. Right? We're literally in the heart of New York City. So I'm gonna turn my I'm gonna blast the heater because it's a little cold up here in New York. The sun is shining, so it's a little warmer than it was this morning. It was really cold this morning. It felt like 6 degrees this morning, but now it's a little warmer. Well, it's not as cold. I'm not gonna say it's warmer, but it's not as cold because the sun is shining, so that's helpful. All right, we are approaching Fifth Avenue. Y'all see it's kind of run down in certain parts of New York City, dilapidated buildings. There's an NYPD police officer. Fifth Avenue, it's a one-way street too. I didn't know that. Learned something new today. Fifth Avenue, which I know is a very popular street in New York. When I was a kid, I always heard about it. Fifth Avenue, Park Avenue, Central Park. So, all right. We have zero point 0.2 miles to go. This guy's out here jogging. Y'all seen him to the right? It's cold out here, and he's in shorts jogging. You see that a lot up north in the Northeast. I saw it a lot in Boston. Sure did. All right. We are close to Central Park. It says here it's up on the left, y'all. So let's see. That's Central Park. It's saying here it's over to our left. That's Central Park over there. So, yeah, it's this guy. Hey, excuse me. Hey, excuse me, sir. Hey, listen. As far as parking, is it free to park on the curb here for Central Park?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. All right. Thank you.
All right.
The guy didn't know. I don't see any of the meters, but I tell you what, if this is a police officer, I'm gonna ask him. Hello, Mr. Officer. Excuse me, officer. Is it free to park on the side, on the curb to go to Central Park over there?
It's whatever the signs say.
Oh, okay. All right. So we pretty much saying that if it's a sign, you have to go by the sign. So whatever the sign says, if the sign says free parking, free parking. If not, it's no. So this is actually the strip. I mean, the road that runs parallel to Central Park. Central Park is over to my left, and I'm just kind of giving y'all a glimpse of what it's like. Just going down the street. So that runs beside Central Park. So we'll go up here to the end, and we're gonna turn around so we can go back to Central Park. Get all the trash in the road, y'all. gonna go around this roundabout, head back to Central Park. There's a sign that says Central Park West, so I'm assuming that I guess the side we're on will be Central Park East. Um, so I was wondering why the bus did not move when the light is still red, the arrow, but it was green for me. So here we go. We're about to approach Malcolm X Boulevard. All right, so now we're gonna head over to the. It says Central Park West. Y'all see it right there on the sign. So we're gonna try to go around the other side of the park just to kind of get a glimpse of it. Okay. That's Central Park, y'all. Y'all see it over there to my left. People out jogging, running. This is 104th Street here in the heart of New York City, y'all. Central Park to my left. It's a huge park. This here Central Park is 843 acres in size. So there y'all go. It's a little shy of 1,000 acres. Um, it's about 2.5 miles from north to south and zero point 0.5 miles from west to east. So technically, well, um, north south it's much larger going north south than east and west. So east west is only zero point 0.5 miles, just like half a mile. Isn't that something? I did not know that, y'all. So it runs more north, south, and north to south, south to north, however you want to word it, at 2.5 miles, which is a vast difference from zero point 0.5 miles. So it's not very wide at all. Yep, it's not wide as compared to long. Okay, this is Central Park West. Wow, wasn't even watching. As y'all see, Central Park is huge. It's over to my left. I'm gonna, after I go down so far, I'm gonna turn around and we're going to, well, I'm going to go back on the other side of the street so y'all can get a better view of Central Park. So this is 86th Street, I do believe. We're about to cross over or approach Columbus Avenue. New York City. Amsterdam Avenue. Broadway. I know y'all have heard of Broadway in New York City, right? So here we are, Broadway. I guess I'm gonna take y'all down toward the skyscrapers. Yeah, think y'all. I think you'll like that.